Hello everyone, what is going on? Today we're going to be talking about Strand. This is my first impressions on the Threadrunner Hunter subclass for Destiny 2 Lightfall. So if you guys enjoy, subscribe. Alright, we got the Silkstrike super ability. Weave a vicious rope dart and tear through your targets. Press RB, swing the rope dart in front of you and deal damage. The tip of the dart deals bonus damage. Defeating targets with the tip causes them to explode. Press RT, swing the rope dart in a circular motion to deal heavy damage all around you. Press LB, use the grapple to move forward quickly. So you can grapple while you're using your Threadrunner super. Next we got our basic dodges, nothing too crazy there. Our basic jumps are up next, nothing too crazy as well. Alright, now we get to our melee ability. Threaded Spike. Throw a rope dart that bounces between targets, damaging and severing them. The dart will return to you once it's done, returning melee energy to you for each target hit. Press RT just as the dart gets back to you to catch it to increase the amount of energy returned. So the more targets you hit, the more energy you get, and if you time it right, you'll get all your energy back. It also has the sever ability. The target's connection to the world around them are cut, and their ongoing damage is significantly reduced. Severed targets unwind into a tangle when defeated. Then we got Grapple. Weave a grappling hook and quickly pull yourself forward. Grappling to a tangle immediately recharges your grenade energy. During and shortly after grappling, your melee attack deals arc or area damage and unravels targets. Press LB. Unravel. The target is permeated with destructive strand matter. As they take additional damage, they create unraveled projectiles that seek out nearby targets. Unraveling rounds from your strand weapon pierce the shields of anti-shield barriers, champions, and stun them. Unraveled targets unwind into a tangle when defeated. So that's what you guys need to know about the grapple and the unravel ability. Pretty cool, but we're going to get more deep into this, probably go over it again in my super cool build that we're making. I got to get all the fragments and stuff. We got Widow Silk. You have an additional grenade charge. Your grapple creates a grapple tangle at the grapple point, gets 2 slots. And we got Ensnaring Slam. Activate an air move to consume your class ability energy to dive onto the ground, suspending all nearby targets on impact. Using this ability extends the class ability cooldown time, so that's not very good. Alright, in our fragments we got Thread of Ascent. Activating your grenade ability reloads equipped weapon and grants bonus airborne effectiveness and handling. And I'm using grappling with it, so you get those two together and you're just gonna be OP, and you'll get your mobility plus 10. Got that mobility going. Then we got Thread of Fury. Damaging targets with tangle grants melee energy. Not too crazy, but hey, it's better than nothing. Get our melee energy back. So yeah, that is the first impressions of the Threadrunner Hunter subclass for Strand. I got a couple more to unlock to create my spider build. So I got the spider build, got the helmet right there as you can see, for beating the campaign on legendary. But yeah, let's get into some of the gameplay on my first impressions on what it can do right now. So first impressions of Strand. So since I'm about to pop my super, let's talk about the Strand super first. Silkstrike. As you can see, you have an area of effect, but if you use your RB ability, you actually do more damage to your enemy. So I'm using RB right here, did 35,000 damage. So it's actually pretty good. Pretty OP for PvE, probably the highest damaging super. That's a melee super for sure. You can see I hit him with my melee, then the grapple melee actually does an area of effect, which is really good, and you can see that I get that area of effect going. And I was able to suspend my targets by using that diving ability, and to be honest, it's actually pretty good for PvE. I was really surprised on how good Strand really is for PvE. You can literally control the way you grapple if you turn your joystick to the trajectory you want to go to. It's actually insane, guys. A lot of stuff you can do with Strand. I'm pairing it with my Thorn. I'm going to be making my Poison Spider build pretty soon, so get ready for that. It's going to be exciting. Also got an exotic review coming for the spider helmet for the Hunter. I actually beat Callus with Strand. I don't think I could have beat him with Void, that's for sure. Maybe Blink, but for sure not Void. You can see I can suspend my targets. It's going to create Strand, and they're going to unravel. It actually creates those little balls you can throw at people, or either shoot them or throw at people. I'm going to shoot this ball right there and get a lot of kills. And first impressions, guys, Even at this low level, it's almost top tier in PvE for a hunter, especially against Arc Strider. I don't know about the Void in PvE, but it's pretty good for right now in PvE. I'm going to pop my super again. You guys can see the area of effects spinny thing is pretty good. My RB ability is actually really good as well to do extra damage on my opponents. I was able to kill that guy. Use my grapple, kill that thing. In my opinion, the Silkstrike super is probably one of the best supers you could probably use for the raid coming up. So I'm probably going to be a hunter for sure using this super. If not, probably use Void or something. But right there, you can see the melee does 17k damage. He's still getting hit by strands. We're going to use our execution, and he unravels, and it creates that ball to throw at this guy and get a kill. So you could just do different combos and stuff with Strand. It's pretty fun to use, guys. Spin these guys up in the air like they're in my spider web, and it's just fun to use. Your acrobatic is crazy. You're just moving around like Spider-Man and just wrecking, you know. These guys come after me, these Cabal. They're trying to hit me in the Cabals, but they didn't work. And look at, we just suspended these targets, and I'm able just to take that guy out. This guy's right there. Throw a Strand ball at him. Boom. And I'm telling you guys, from what I see here, once we get our Strand fully upgraded, it's going to be insane. It could be a top tier PvE choice for sure. I can't wait to do some reviews for PvP. It's going to be insane. And you can see I just took out that guy with 2 strikes of my RB attack. And this guy's health is going to be like really far down by the time I'm done. So look at, there's like a glitch that brings their health down a lot. I don't know if it's a glitch. After you're done using your super, their health goes down, which is weird. Grapple onto these guys, do the area of effect, drop down, boom, they're stuck in my Strand. Was able to get a lot of kills right there. And I'm telling you, you can do some crazy combos even on this first beta, first impressions build, you know. So yeah, I can't wait to use this at full effect when I have all the perks going. They said they were supposed to unlock the perks today. We don't have to do the raid and all that stuff, because yeah, it would just take forever, you know. I'm not gonna wait like what, 6 days for these to unlock. Using the thorn, doing that area of effect, it goes really good with this build because everything's all green and poison and stuff. So yeah, as you can see, you're able to get your melee back, and if you time it right, you'll get all that back for sure. Sniping this guy in the face, of course. I'm gonna drop down on these guys. I see a bunch of them. You can make a lot of people go up in the air and suspend themselves. Sniping the boss. He's about to be dead. Easy kills. I'm telling you, Strand is, I'm really surprised on how good it is, especially how fun it is to use, of course. First impressions, this is like one of the most fun supers I've ever used. Way better than the Shadow, the Void Hunter. Way better than Stasis. I'll tell you one thing, it ain't better than Arc Blink though. Blink is insane. And if you do it on a big target like that, it doesn't suspend them. But I can see that you could make up some crazy combos that you can bring up and just wreck your boss as much as possible. So right here, I'm going to try to suspend him. It ain't going to happen because he's too big, but it does do like make him stay still in a way. He doesn't get suspended, but he kind of stays in that area where you did it at. And the strands are actually still hurting him or something. Maybe that's a thorn. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. We're going to go up and melee him, get a lot of damage going in there. And yeah, guys, that's basically the first impressions. I'm really impressed with Strand, especially the super against bosses and ads and stuff. I'm not too impressed with the cooldowns though. The cooldowns is one of the main things that's wrong with it, and you can see how much damage I'm doing to this guy with my super, which is really nice. The cooldowns I heard aren't the best, so once we get some more fragments so we can make the cooldowns better, it's gonna be insane. But yeah, these are just first impressions for PvE, just showing you guys a way around the ropes, what you can use for combos and stuff, and what you can do to wreck. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Please make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Look at this, guys. My super is insane. I'm able to kill these whatever the heck these things are, Hydra things, so fast. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. This was my first impressions of Strand. It's really fun to use. You get those green strand balls in the air, so it doesn't use your grappling hook whenever you grapple onto them. And if you're using Strand against Callus, it'll really help you, especially in that boss fight. You pop your super on Callus, should do at least half damage on him, which is actually insane. And basically just kill Callus with ease using Strand. That's why, in my opinion, like in the first impressions, it's really surprising me on how good it is in PvE. I know it's probably not the best in PvE, but we'll get into that pretty soon. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Like I said, subscribe, do like, comment, all that stuff. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Strand is insane, guys. I'm pretty sure this will be meta in the raid. And yeah, I give it, for right now, first impressions, an 8 out of 10. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.